Is there anything you absolutely refuse to do under any circumstances to top someone?
Say it.
Hi guys, welcome back to Spill the Tea with Vikki Lee. So if you're in the New York area, you would know that, the weather was really good. It was really warm. Everyone thought that it was springtime. We bring out our like flip-flops and spring dresses. And then all of a sudden it got cold. It's like 30 degrees outside right now. So I was gonna have Massima as one of our guests for this week. She's a really good model from Trends Models. And since the weather is pretty fucked up, she got really sick. So she can be here today. I was wondering, I was like, okay, what can I do? A friend of mine suggested I should do a questionnaire. All you narcissists out there, this is a great way for people to know more about yourself. I will put the link below for you so you can check it out yourself. So let's get started. What is your full name? My full name is V Minh Thắng. It's Vietnamese, and in Vietnamese we actually put the last name first and the first name last. I'm not planning on changing it. I actually like it. It's pretty unisex. That's how I get the name Vikki, because Thang in Vietnamese means victorious. I was gonna go by Victoria, but I don't think I look like a Victoria. Question number 2. Where were you born? I was born in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. Do you have any siblings? What are they like? I do have one sister, and she's my best friend. Very understanding and very loving. Are you right or left-handed? I'm a right-handed person, but I do masturbate with my left hand. Do you have any annoying habits? Yes, I crack my knuckles. Everyone hates it, but it makes me feel so good. How would you describe your childhood in general? I had a pretty good childhood. My family, we weren't the richest, but since my mom and dad, they had a pretty poor childhood, so they tried to provide the best time for me and my sister. What is your earliest memory? Most significant memory for me is when I was in 3rd grade. I had a crush on a boy, and I remember chasing him around, and one day he said, "Stay away from me, faggot." Yeah, most significant on boys. Rejection. As a child, what did you want to be when you grow up? I wanted to be a chef like my dad. I'm a good cook though. Ask my friends. As a child, what were your favorite activities? This is really funny actually. I was hanging out with all these boys in the neighborhood, and we all wanted to be Sailor Moon. We all turned out to be gay. I am Sailor Moon now though. As a child, what kind of personality traits did you display? I think I was curious. Curiosity really helped you discover things, and some of those things are the most wonderful things ever. When and with whom was your first kiss? My first kiss was with my first boyfriend in Vietnam. He took me to the movie. The movie theater, it was in a plaza, so then we had to take this elevator all the way up on like 33rd floor or something, and I had my first kiss in that elevator, and it lasted about 32nd floor, so pretty special. I still remember it, but yeah, that's my first kiss. Are you a virgin? What do you consider the most important event of your life so far? Moving to New York. It's the first time that I discovered what it's like to be homeless. I moved to New York 6 years ago, and I didn't know anyone. I didn't have any money. I didn't have a place to stay. I thought I was just gonna jump on the airplane and figure it out. I was 21, so when I arrived to New York, I remember getting in the cab, and the cab driver was asking me like, what's my address? And I was just telling him just take me somewhere warm because it was really cold, and I've never been to any place, because I mean I'm from Vietnam and California, so I've never been that cold in my whole life. And I remember dragging my 2 suitcases through the snow in somewhere in Queens, crying to bed that night, but waking up and was so determined to make sure that I can stay in New York. New York really taught me how to survive and taught me how to be who I am today. I'm glad I did, and I would do it over and over and over. I wouldn't recommend it for everyone to just leave your home and your comfort zone, but if you have the guts to do it, you would be so rewarded. Trust me. What do you consider your greatest achievement? My greatest achievement would be transitioning, because I took that step to be who I want to be. And I must say that was the moment that I feel like I really grow up. It's not just about having a job when I'm growing up or having my dream job or anything like that, but I felt like I grew up the moment I chose to be who I wanted to be. And there's a lot of people telling me that, you know, trans people don't love themselves because if they did, why would they transition? We love ourselves enough to decide that this is what we're gonna do and this is what makes us happy. What is the most embarrassing thing ever to happen to you? When I was in 5th grade, I shit my pants and yeah, we wore uniform and it was a white shirt and I remember having shit on my shirt and walked through the class with 50 kids, couldn't stop laughing at me and it was embarrassing. I really wanted to like drop out of school, but I'm glad I didn't, and kids, they forget things pretty fast, so yeah, that was the most embarrassing thing in my life so far. I hope it doesn't happen again. What are your views on sex? Sex is amazing. Everyone should have it. In your opinions, what is the most evil thing any human could do? The most evil thing anyone could do, I think, is if you ruin a kid's innocence. Children are not hateful. It's the one that teach them. That's, for me, is the most evil thing. Do you believe in any existence of soulmates or true love? I do believe that one person is able to have more than one soulmate. In general, how do you treat others? Very respectfully. I don't... Hi, Evie. Aww. How do I treat others? This is how I treat others. This is my beautiful cat. Look at her. Aww. Who is the person you respect the most and why? The person that I respect the most, I'm gonna say, are my parents. Because they're my parents. They taught me, they always loved me no matter what, unconditionally, and I respect them so much, and I think everyone should respect their parents. Except your parents do something to fuck you up, but you still should respect them. You don't have to like them, but you still have to love and respect your family. Who are your friends? Do you have a best friend? Describe these people. I don't have many friends. I do have a lot of acquaintances. And I do have one best friend, and it's my gay husband, and he's, I don't know, if you know me, you would hear me talking about him all the time. And also, I consider my boyfriend and my sister to be my best friend also, and they just teach me a lot, and each one of them give me something different. My sister is someone that I can always run to. My boyfriend is someone who can always teach me to grow and teach me to be a better person. And my best friend is someone that can make me laugh like no one else, and he never judged me. I look up to him a lot for that reason, so yeah, these three are my best friends. What do you look for in the potential lovers? Physically, it's kind of hard because I like pretty much everyone that I've dated, pretty much all type of people, but I like them to be intelligent, I like them to be humorous, and I like them to be very loving and generous. If you die and went missing, who would miss you? Hopefully the people that I give a shit about. Do you tend to take on leadership roles in social situations? I'm a Leo. Do you care what others think of you? Most of the time, no, but I do, because I'm human. What is your favorite color? Anything in the shade of violet. What is your favorite food? It's my mom's food. I can eat it every day because she's the best cook. My dad's too. What makes you laugh? Me and my best friend, we can laugh at anything for a long period of time, and people would think we're two idiots, but I don't know, we just make each other laugh. And he makes me laugh harder than anyone else. How do you deal with stress? Grand Theft Auto 5. Are you spontaneous or do you always need to have a plan? I can be spontaneous rarely, but most of the time I would plan things out like 3 months ahead. I don't know, I'm just a control freak. What are your pet peeves? Cheap people. Do you like yourself? On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say 85. What goal do you most want to accomplish in your lifetime? I want to make the world and society a better place for trans people and non-conforming people. I just want us to have the same respect and equality as anybody else. I don't care about the materialistic things. I want them to have the most simple, equal human rights, like the ability to pee in the bathroom that they choose to. If you could choose, how would you want to die? fast. If you knew you were going to die in 24 hours, what would you do with all the time that you have left? I would probably go Grand Theft Auto on everybody's ass. What is one thing for which you would like to be remembered after your death? I want to be remembered as a good friend, a good person. I don't want to die without knowing that this place is going to be better because of me. And I want to be remembered as the best sex you ever had. What 3 words describe your personality? Intense, humorous, curious. What 3 words would others probably use to describe you? I'm gonna leave this one to all of you. So you can tell me in the comment below what are 3 words that you would describe me. So that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for keep watching it every week. I hope that every time you watch an episode of Spill the Tea with Vikki Lee, you would feel that you opened your horizon, expanded your knowledge, and be more informed. Now, if you like this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Transmodel channel. And you can follow Transmodel on Transmodel NYC on Instagram. And you can follow me on Instagram at I am Vikki Lee. I will see you next time. Bye.